Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to another video. It's me, Charmaine. Always got something to say, so effortlessly sexy, all that. Yeah. What's up, y'all? I'm my bad. I got y'all on my camera. I got y'all on my phone. It's a half marathon. What's today? The 4th? Okay, so Sunday. They ain't got to worry about me on Sunday. I see they got the bulletin out basically letting us know that the traffic about to be sold up, or well, not sold up, but about to be blocked off every fucking where. But anyway, y'all, not me starting the video off with the F word, and I have been doing so good, like for real. But like I was saying, hold up, let me close this up because I'm about to get on the expressway. But I forgot my camera in the house. I'm so annoyed, but it's because I was taking down all the mini bags that I had, big garbage bags full of stuff that I'm giving to Goodwill. Y'all saw me clean out the closet last weekend, so this weekend I'm actually taking it and giving it to them. Again, my apologies for the steering wheel, y'all. Try to put it down a little bit. But yeah, I was so busy focusing on carrying those bags out the house into the car, and I forgot all about my camera in the house. But it's all good. Hopefully, you know, the camera will do. My phone camera will do what it did before I had an actual camera. So yeah, but I'm actually right now, I'm not going to the Goodwill. I packed everything in the trunk, but I'm going to be going to give me some more pajamas, more like cutesy, like, you know, spring pajamas. So I'm gonna go to TJ Maxx first and see what they got in there. I was gonna go back to Marshall's, but when I was in there last weekend, I ain't really see no pajamas that I really care for like that. I know they probably did have some cute ones, but from just the glance that I was over in that, when I was over there in that section, I ain't really, you know, see anything that I really wanted, which is why I didn't go further over there to like look through the rack. But I said I'm gonna just go to TJ Maxx. It's a beautiful day. It's just sunless. It's sunless, but you could tell the sun is gonna poke out later on. But let's go in here, girlies, and see what they got in here. They have a better selection than Marshall's already. This is cute. Juices. I like these. Like, this is what I came for, really. Like some nice little, I'm not gonna go crazy with the cherry, y'all, this year, don't worry. But I like these. No, not really, because they're juicy couture. Like, I don't like designer names written all over my stuff. I don't. But those are cute. But this is the type of pajamas I like the nice relaxed fit. So let me see. Hold up. Is this cute? This one comes like this is a 3-piece set. So you get the shirt, and then you have the pants, and then the shorts. I don't want the shorts. Because I don't wear shorts around my house. Well, I do, but not like that. These are cute. These are non-west, nice soft pink. These are cute. This size medium. 16. These are cute. Alright, so they in the running. But I like this green color. But the ones with the green, they got shorts. I don't want shorts. I don't want the shorts, the ones with the shorts. Let me take these just in case. I want a large, but let me take these just in case, because I like these. Let's see if I can find a large, though. Am I in? Oh. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I like these. So I'm gonna get these. Y'all, they got some cute slippers in here too. Very cute. These are cute. Look at the cute with the little lemons. These are cute. These are cute, but they don't have my size. These are the only ones I see. But I did pick these up. These are 2 for $10. 2 different ones. So I'm gonna get these. I like those. But they got some more cute ones over here too. It's so adorable. Cute little piggy. I like these. Oh, here's one of my, I don't like this one. Of course, the one in my size, they got those on it. I don't like those. I want the cherry ones. I am looking for their bags now. Let's see where their bags. Oh, I see them. Let's go check out their bags. You know that bag I went to Marshall's for, y'all? And they didn't have it, of course. Well, they actually did have the bag, not in the store, but they had it online. Even though I looked online the first time, but I missed it only because they didn't have the color that I was looking for. They only have the beige one, or cream, like the off-white one. But they did have the actual bag online on Marshalls.com. But I didn't want the cream one. I want the one I wanted. And they didn't sell that one. It's not even like it was there and it was sold out online. They just didn't sell that one online at all, which was weird. You sold it in stores, some stores, but you didn't sell it online. So, or at least in that color I needed. I hope y'all can hear me because I'm in the store and I don't want to be yelling. Yeah, they don't got it here either. That I could see. Y'all, my arm hurt. Let me pull y'all back again. This is a really nice seat. A nice chair. It's nice and big too. This would be too big for my beauty space. It's only $80, but it's definitely worth it. Very nice. Nice and soft. Spacious, like we still got all this space left. This is good. I don't know where to put it. So, but I don't, you know, my space is too small. They got a couple of them in here, y'all. They had a couple cute ones. This is a nice one over here. That's nice. That's really nice. This one is on sale for $99. It was $129, now it's $99. But this is nice too. Not for like a desk chair or anything, but just like a nice little accent chair. It's cute. Alright, y'all, I'm about to put these back because I had to make a decision. Because I ain't planning on spending $30 in here just on pajamas. So I think I'm going to put these ones back because even though they're nice, I like the texture and the print. It's not really giving the spring-ish like the lilacs. So we're going to put these back. Y'all, now I saw the man putting these dresses on. He was walking these dresses right here. He was walking these dresses. And like he had a whole bunch of them in his hand. I'm like, where you going with these? These are cute. Dad stalked him. I said, not me stalking you for the dresses, honey, but this is so cute. I definitely want this. Let me get me let's see a small. They kind of run. It's the only damn thing, y'all. I can't even stretch it because y'all, I'm holding y'all. Let me come back. This is real cute. This is really, really cute. I love this, but this is a small, so, and it's just randomly hanging here. But this is cute, y'all. It's $30. All right, I gotta get out this store because I'm in here shopping, and I definitely ain't coming here to be shopping. Like, I came in here for pajamas. All right, let me go, y'all. I smell so good. I look good too, but I smell so good. I have on Red Zor and Viva La something. The one I always tell y'all that I don't never wear because I just opened from Five Below. Yeah, I got on a combination of those. It smell good though. How freaking cute are these? Look, y'all. How cute are these? Oh my god, definitely coming home with me. But which color, y'all? Which one? Which one? Y'all know which one I'm gonna go for. I don't even know why I asked y'all which one. And we get from the back, because my grandma raised me right. Oh, so cute. These are cute too. Brooklyn steel glass tumbler. I need a next tumbler. Well, not necessarily. You know what? What I got is just fine right now. Because I did need another cup. Y'all. We in Burlington if I didn't say that. But anyway, the music in here is mad loud. Y'all probably can't hear it, but it's like, well, you know what? If you can't hear it, cool. But if you can, then y'all ain't gonna see this part. But nah. I have came in here to see if about some my bad. I came in here to see about a rug for my beauty room, and that's still they don't got nothing. Like I'm gonna just have to order it online. I've been not ordered it. I mean, I've been supposed to been ordering online, but I kind of like to, when it comes to the rugs and stuff, I want to be able to see how big it is, because I would hate to order something from Amazon and then I get it and then it's not the length that I want. So yeah. Anyway, y'all, let me go, because like I said, this music is loud. I'll be back. I'm at Goodwill, y'all, but I gotta get closer. Come on. I'm backing up, mister. Like, are you, where's he going? Thank you. What the fuck? Thank you guys. You too. Bye-bye. Aw, y'all, they were so cute. The older couple coming to donate some clothing or whatever they're donating, I don't know. But she offered to help, little old lady came by my car, offered to help me put my bags, take my bags out. I thought that was, I was like, no, thank you. I don't want you to get hurt. These bags are heavy, and like, I didn't want to insult her by saying I didn't want you to get hurt, but that's what it was, because it's just like I told her, these bags are super cheap. Yeah, I remember I was pissed off at those garbage bags. Yeah, those the bags that I was unloading. So I didn't want her, and there was a lot in there, child. I didn't want her to try to pick them up from the bottom, which is how I was carrying them. But anyway, I'm at the Dollar Tree. Y'all should know what I'm going in the Dollar Tree for. Let me move this over here, y'all. Y'all should know what I'm going in the Dollar Tree for. If you don't, you'll find out when I get out. But, alright, let me go. Because I am mad hungry. So, let me go. Let me hurry up. I'm back on the phone with it, y'all. The devil is really trying to break me today. I had a great day. And as usual, at the end of it all, excuse me, I just finished eating, y'all. I've been recording on my actual camera since I got back in this house. I was downstairs. I broke, because remember I told y'all I forgot the camera here earlier. So when I got home, I did like I always do, you know, do a little haul for you guys downstairs of the groceries and the domestic things I got for kitchen, over the house, whatever. I showed y'all all of that. I had the camera sitting upright on a tripod downstairs on the kitchen on the island, and I'm filming for y'all. So I did show y'all. First of all, let me just tell y'all what I got. Okay, I showed you guys because I only have one clip from all that I was talking and showing y'all downstairs. One clip was saved for some reason. So anyway, I was showing y'all from what was the last store I went to? The last store I went to was Ollie's. I didn't film that, but I'm just thinking out loud. Basically, I started off showing y'all the stuff that I got from Burlington, and which was, damn, I forgot that fast, y'all. I'm so tight right now, but I got from Burlington, because I damn sure stood on that long ass line. I can't believe I can't remember that fast. I just got a 12-pack of some Fabuloso sponges. They were Fabuloso infused sponges, different colors, nice spring color ones, nice and cute, nice and thick. I got those from Burlington. And then I got this pocketbook. I didn't show y'all this downstairs because this was a part of the stuff, clothing and stuff that I bought from TJ Maxx. Yeah, I showed you that. And just now on my camera, and it's going because it keep fucking. Anyway, this is what else I had got from Burlington. This bag, so freaking cute, you guys. I couldn't leave the bag there. It was only $10. I didn't even tell y'all that on the camera. This bag was only $10 at Burlington. And they had the cream version. They have the cream version of this bag. I wanted that bag, that one too, so bad. But I was like, girl, get out this store. You're doing too much because you're not even supposed to be in here buying your pocketbooks. You just cleaned out your organizer the other day. Okay? Like, you can't be doing this. But I couldn't leave this bag. It is so cute. I showed you guys the inside. So let's do it again. This is nice and spacious, and as you see, it has the zipper part in there, and it has this zipper part here that does open. But you know, sometimes stuff like this just be for show on the bags, decoration, and it don't even be functioning. So this is what I got from Burlington. It was one other thing I got from Burlington too downstairs, besides those sponges. I think it might have been this, and the sponges. I was looking at other stuff in Burlington, but I didn't get anything else. And then I showed y'all the stuff from TJ Maxx. Oh, I know I got something else from Burlington. I lied. Oh, y'all. I did get something else from Burlington, you guys. My bad. I was standing up showing y'all this dress, so let me stand up again. This is what I got from Burlington. Nice little, y'all know I like these little casual throw-on dresses. I call them lounge dresses. It's gray. It don't really look gray on the camera, at least not from here. But it's gray and it's striped. It's a midi dress. I love it. Unfortunately, it has a slit. I don't like slits, but I didn't know that when I bought it. But I still would have bought it, though. But this is just a nice, you know, spandecky dress that I bought to wear. It was $8.99. And this is in the size, I know this is probably a medium. Yeah, this is a medium. So I had got that from Burlington. And then from TJ Maxx, y'all saw the pajamas. I'll show you again because apparently this footage is gone. And I even, you know what? But these are the pajamas y'all saw me pick up in TJ Maxx. Nice little, you know, lilac color pajamas. And the shirt. And these were $16.99. most of their pajama sets in there was anywhere between $19.99 and $16.99. This is in a size large. Y'all heard me tell y'all I was getting a large because I like my pajamas to be nice and flowy, but this is a large. And then when I got to TJ Maxx, I bought besides this, I bought a dress. I bought this dress. This is the dress I stalked the man for, y'all. I tried it on for y'all on camera a few minutes ago and everything, and it was recording. And I don't understand. My camera just cut off. Now, the battery enough to didn't fall out. It just shut off 3 times. But I showed y'all this dress. It was recording. It was fine. I had finished the whole haul, and I was standing there talking to you guys, and the camera cut off. And the battery was sealed in there. Well, it must have not been sealed enough because that's what's the issue. Because I went and pushed it back in there and I was holding it and then it was doing fine. Anyway, I picked this dress up. This is the one that I said I was stalking a man for. He had a whole bunch of these in his hand, the guy that worked there. And he was going to put them up and I followed him. I was like, where are you going with those dresses? He's like, oh, I'm just going to go hang them here. I was over there. But this dress looks so nice on me, y'all. I cannot wait to wear this dress. This is a nice summer dress. And you know it's sundress season, honey. Look at the texture. This dress looks so nice. I got it in a size medium. They hold the girls in just right. Oh, it's not they hold the girls up and in. It's not tight, not constricting. It's the perfect size for me. Perfect fit for me. And I look so nice in this. I'm mad that you guys, unfortunately, you'll see it when I wear it. But I'm not putting it back on. I'm just not. I'm so aggravated. I really, really am. But, yeah, let me show y'all. Like I was talking about this camera. Because now it keeps shutting off, like I said. It keeps shutting off because when I was in the kitchen, like I said, I had put the soda down, I guess, a little too hard on the island. And they popped this part open. Remember? And I told y'all this downstairs again. I went through this downstairs again because when it first popped open, the battery flew out. And then I heard another piece drop on the floor. I don't know where it came from, but it must have came from, it had to come from this part right here. This is the part, that little black piece is the part that locks the camera. Now, it still goes back and forth, but it doesn't lock it anymore. Now, remember when I was telling y'all back when I went to the Brooklyn that time, and I had accidentally dropped the camera, and even though it was protected by a case and all that, I had accidentally dropped the camera. And then and then I was telling y'all inside there, hold up. Let me take this off. I'm so pissed, y'all, because I went through this downstairs. I just went through the same thing I'm telling y'all right now downstairs. And I even was telling y'all it's looking like I'm going to have to get a new camera soon because I don't have warranty on this camera, number one. And now it's starting to shut off in the middle of me talking and I'm not even touching nothing. And it's because this battery is not secured in there, even with the tape I have on there. But I'm going to go back outside and get me some heavy duty shit on my X10 because get some type of utility tape because even though I have duct tape, this is the piece of duct tape I've been using. I have this tape. This is like a sticky tacky thing. That ain't work. I got regular painter's tape over there. I put that on there. I went to the store the other day. I had got some regular Scotch tape. That shit was on here earlier. That's what's been on here. And like I said, I bumped the table too hard with the soda. This part popped open, but to begin with, this battery part right here, this is good. I'm showing y'all on this actual camera so y'all can see it better than I keep telling y'all. But when it fell out the first time, when I dropped the camera, the one time, it had landed on the corner. It landed right, the camera landed right here on the corner. So it popped this open. The battery flew out. But when the battery flew out, there was a little teeny blue latch piece in here because when you put the battery in, like this, you press it down. And that little blue piece comes out and it holds it in there. That's how it was before I dropped it. So that little blue piece was here, it was over here somewhere. It popped out, it fell, and it was just completely broken off. Like there was no way I can put it back in there to fix it. Okay, cool. Because I was like, no problems. As long as this part still closed, which it did up until today, I was good. My battery didn't fall out. It didn't do nothing. It just, I would close it with the little black piece because that's slide it one way, it opens it, slide it this way, it locks it in. So it was fine. Now today, all that time it was fine. Now today, like I said, when I was soaking in the camera, when I put the can of soda down, this popped open because the camera was like this on the tripod. This popped open, battery flew out. I heard a little something hit the floor. I don't know what it was, but I'm assuming it had to be something that has to do with this little piece here, because look, now it don't work. Now it don't hold nothing. Now it don't unlock anything. So whatever, but if you look at it, I can't tell what fell off. Unless it's just that little half right here, that I don't even know if this used to be like that or what. But it looks like that little piece right there is broken off, whatever it is. So I'm gonna have to take it down. I need a moment. I'm gonna have to take it down. But when I go outside, speaking of going outside, y'all, I'm gonna ask Tim to go, because I don't want to see my neighbors right now. He just came in off the porch. He was smoking outside, smoking on the porch out there. And he was like, damn, the whole family outside. I don't even know which neighbors he talking about, but he probably talking about the neighbors that's directly across from us, facing our house. He probably talking about them, because they the only ones that they be outside in the whole family. You know, it's them, the wife, the husband, the son, the daughter, like, go somewhere. But I don't want to see them. I do not want to see them. I just don't feel like speaking. I just don't want to see them, because I just don't feel like seeing them right now. So I'm not going to go outside at this moment unless I look out the window and they're not there. Then I'll go. Y'all should see me trying to walk mad fast in these sambas. My sambas is mad big. And I'm trying to walk fast and keep them shits on my feet at the same time. But I got the tape. Anyway, I got the Gorilla tape. Show you real quick. It was a bunch of different ones, but I got this one for the up to 15 pounds, because I'm going to just pretty much be using this for my camera and any other little miscellaneous. But they had a bunch more. They had the maximum strength one. This one says the tough and clear. All right, we're going to open this tape. This is the tape again I showed you in the car, and see what it's giving. See if it does enough to keep my camera rolling. Really tacky. Seems like it will do a strong hold, but we shall see. I don't know, kind of seems like it separates for some reason. Supposed to peel it? No? Alright, let's see if it'll do the trick. I don't want to take the case all the way off, because then that means I'm going to have to take it on and off the whole time. So let's see. Y'all see it's recording, right? Hold on, let me clean y'all. It's on. Now I'm going to hit record. And not that it didn't come on before, but y'all clearly see it's on record. That red border, that means it's recording. Okay? For those of you who are just not like camera illiterate or camera literate. That red border means that it's recorded. This is the same border. I usually don't even manually record it. I use my remote, but it's in my room right now. But anyway, I was using a remote downstairs, which is why I know 100% I was recording, and those clips was just lost. So now we're about to test it out to make sure this clip is being saved. As you can see, the camera, it ain't popping out, y'all. I think we might be good, because with the other tape, I was still, you know, it was still a little bouncy when you press on it. It was still a little bouncy, and that's probably, you know, probably, but that's why the battery wasn't secure enough in there. And we're back, guys. We're back on the camera as of right now. So my head really do hurt, y'all. Like, it's really starting to hurt. Shoo. But anyway, I'm just thankful. Not me turning this off. Yeah, I'm just thankful that it's seemingly working just fine for now. So anyway, you guys, I wanted to show you that I reorganized the closet. Let me turn the light on. I didn't how you call it, reorganize every single piece, but as you can see over here, these are all now my summer shoes. First of all, let's start by seeing the floor clear. those are bags, but that I forgot about. They were over there under the. When remember I had all them clothes on the rack, gone. Only thing that's up here now was my house coat that I love, that you guys should have seen in the haul today. And then the dress that I just threw on here for now from TJ Maxx, but that's going in the room. So I cleared out my rack for now. I rearranged the shoes, like I said. So now these are pretty much all the summer shoes that is out in the closet, at least on this side. And under here, basically I just put, you know, some, oh, I forgot about, oh no, that's, don't I got a bag up there? Hold up, y'all. Because I think I sure do. I got a bag in here. My Auntie Debbie bought me this bag for Mother's Day. I don't know how many years ago. And I never wore it yet. And it's over here hidden in this side. I absolutely love this bag. It's a CK bag, y'all. She bought me this bag a few years ago for Mother's Day. We got this from Macy's. I believe it was in Macy's when we got it. So, yeah. Calvin Klein. I never wore the bag. Never wore the bag. This bag was $200, but we got it for $118 back then. Can y'all see? $118. Anyway. Got it for 40% off. I'll put it back in a minute because I need both of my hands. But anyway, I rearranged the shoes. I took, you know, obviously, and then I put some of the shoes over here. I just took some out that I'm gonna like keep because again, that I know I probably will reach for this summer whether I'm going places or not. I just put my sneakers over here now in the corner because they sneakers, so they don't really need to be visible. And then I got some shoes down there. I got to sweep my floor in here too. Remember my boots and stuff that was under here? They're gone. Going to the Goodwill, child. They will not be returning. And these are ones I already had up here. This middle shelf was over here somewhere. Like I just rearranged things and reorganized, and I cleaned out my drawers. As you can see, some of the drawers is empty. Empty. These were empty, but I just put my bodysuits in here and my, you know, summer short sleeve shirts like this for the summer. I just kind of threw them in here right now. I'm gonna hang them up in my room, but and then here, ooh, almost showed you something that I don't want, because if my mother watched this vlog, she'll know part of her Mother's Day gift. But anyway, this is just like a little miscellaneous t-shirt drawer. There's only 3 t-shirts in there. They're brand new, so I got them in there for now. But yeah, y'all, hold up. And like I said, we cleaned off the rack, which I love, except for here, the bottom, of course. The bottom has to stay like this for now. But it's all good because it's it acts as a shoe rack too down here. So I'm just going to leave these boxes of shoes and bags of shoes. Because we got boxes, we got bags, we got shoes down there under the bags, like little flip-flops and stuff. Those are just flip-flops. So, and these are the shoes that's in the boxes. Those are also summer shoes, like slides and stuff. They're in the box. So, I never wore those Crocs. Got them last year for the summer. Didn't wear those yet. I'm going to try to wear these shoes and stuff, y'all. And then this is just my laptop bag when I get one. Again. I know I'm a mess. But I'm just so happy my camera is back together, literally, for right now. And I hope it stays this way. Because this tape... The hangers fell. This tape is seemingly no joke, y'all. That's what we like. We don't like stuff to play around. You just put this bag back. I'm gonna wear that bag though this summer for sure. Do a nice little brunch number with that bag. I forgot all about it though. As you can see, it was hidden, so I forgot all about it. As I do a lot of stuff that I don't see all the time, forget about it. I love this bag though. I think I showed y'all this before. This duffel bag, my spend a night bag, so cute. It got a little bit of both on it, you know. Got my favorite prints, cheetah, leopard, or whatever, and tiger. Love it. I can't wait to go spend a night somewhere soon. so I can put my stuff in here. What other bags is in here? I know I showed y'all this clutch. Probably y'all don't remember because who knows when the last time. Is it a glare? It looks like a glare on my lens. But it's probably from this light. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, much better. I don't see that glare in my lens anymore. Anyway, and you can see this color better, in the clutch better anyway. This is a clutch and it has a little wristlet that you can snap on it. And what other bag is in here? I think this is one more big giant. Nope, two more. I forgot about these in here. As you can see, they were hidden over there under the clothes that used to be on that rack. So, but I'm gonna put them in the closet in my organizer for my bags. This is another bag that you could use for a spend a night bag, or you know, just a nice casual. But this bag is huge, y'all. This bag is huge. When you open it, it's very big. Hold up. It snaps in the middle and then it opens, child. And when it opens, it opens. Yeah, it's one of them bags. So this is like if you know, you're having a little picnic, or like I said, you're going to spend a night a little bit for a weekend, or you're just going on, you could use it as your carry on the plane. And then the other one was in here, was this one. The denim. Y'all saw these bags already, but it's been a minute, so shit, it's been a minute since I seen them. Anyway, that's it. That's all for now. Chill. So I'm very happy that this weekend is a free weekend for me, meaning like I don't have nothing to do. All of my spring cleaning is done. Okay, all of my out with the old and with the news is done for now. So I don't have to come back in here no more this weekend or the next days to mess with anything. You know, everything that's in here now is going to stay the way it is. I just feel so relieved and so accomplished. I didn't mess with the clothes over there on that rack because, for what? Those are kind of like my dress pants and, you know, nice stylish pants, light flowy pants and stuff that you can wear for now, for right now, for the spring. It's nothing winter over there, in other words. So I left it alone. I just pretty much put my shoes that I know I'm going to be wearing more this summer, not, you know, and that's what I put over there. I mean, put out. And the bag closet is done. I'm excited. I got this tape because we could use this for a lot of other things in the house when necessary. And yeah, let's see. It is, why can't I see my time no more? It's too bright. I guess it's 5:54, so 6 o'clock pretty much. But I wanted to talk about something. Y'all know some of the things I talk about on this vlog real quick. It don't be real quick. I'm just saying I'm going to talk about it real quick this time. But y'all know some of the things that I be talking about on this vlog, or ranting about or whatever, having something to say about. Some of it comes from me watching other people's vlogs and seeing some things, or certain things on their vlogs that causes me to speak about a certain topic. And this is the case now. I'm not going to put any of the vloggers on blast. I'm not going to put their channel or nothing like that because, number one, I just want to say what I'm about to talk about. There are 3 different vloggers involved, and I love all of them. I mean, and I love their content. I don't know them personally, but I love their content. I am a day one subscriber of all 3 of these people. Okay, day one, meaning from the time they picked up their camera and started their channel, because they didn't all start out vlogging. They're vloggers now, but that's not where their channel started, as vlogging. And it's been for about 5 or 6 years, okay, for 2 of them at least. The other one, probably, she started vlogging maybe about 2 years now. Anyway, 2 of them are best friends, and when I tell y'all what I'm about to say, y'all probably gonna pick up who it is, because they are very popular here on YouTube. They are very well liked here on YouTube. Well, for the most part, they used to be, but unfortunately, yes, judging by the comments, two of them at least, not the one, but two out of the three, their fans are starting to kind of like turn on them and stuff because they are presenting themselves now as somebody different. I notice it myself too, you know, because again, you know, when you start out on the YouTube and you're very small and you're not in there yet and you're not making no money like that, you know, you're not that girl yet, and all of that has happened for them now. They're doing very, very well for themselves here on YouTube, and I noticed too that the personalities have changed. One, even though I said it's 2 out of the 3, but 1 out of the 2 out of those 3 changed the most, in my opinion. The other one, you know, she is who she is, okay? But they went on a girls trip. Oh, excuse me, 3 of them, 2 best friends, and then the one homegirl, their homegirl. Again, they're all vloggers, okay? Very well known vloggers. So, and you probably already know who I'm talking about, like I keep saying. So let me just get on with it. But anyway, what rubbed me the wrong way is that they went on a trip out the country. It was a birthday trip for the one that has been vlogging for 2 years. So she's like the newbie, but she's the best friend of the one that's been vlogging for many years, for a few years. Anyway, so they went on a girls. I keep saying a girls trip because it was only 3 of them, all girls. But they went on the birthday trip for the one. They had an Airbnb. And they get to the Airbnb. Again, I'm specifying this is a birthday trip, so there is a birthday girl on the trip, okay? That is the purpose of the trip. Even though the birthday girl did specify in her vlog prior to this travel vlog, she did specify that it's not technically a birthday trip for her, but because the trip was planned and it fell in the time frame, like her, for instance, her birthday is on, let's just say, was on Tuesday. The trip was already booked for within that week, put it like that, or the week before her birthday. So she still considered it a birthday trip, but it wasn't a birthday trip for her. Either way, she was the birthday girl on a freaking trip. So they get to the Airbnb. The home girl, not the best friend, but the home girl runs for the primary suite. She runs and she goes and she while the bestie running too, the birthday girl bestie, she running too, looking for her room. Now this is all on camera, right? So we only gonna go by what we are seeing, what you are showing us on camera. So the homegirl runs, she finds the primary room, she calls dibs on it, and the bestie, she running around trying to look for the next best room. The birthday girl comes up on the primary room, and homegirl is in there sitting on the bed, and you know, like claiming her room. So the birthday girl goes, "Well, it's my birthday," like that. So she was like, "Girl, no, you don't want it," because I guess it was 3 levels. So that that primary room was on the first level. So she was like, "Girl, you don't want to be down here by yourself. I think you need to be upstairs with your best friend. You don't want this room. You don't want this room," like that. So she kind of was going back and forth with her in a playing way or whatever. So she said it again. She's like, "But I'm the birthday girl." And she looking around. Now this is the birthday girl's vlog that we're looking at. So this is her version, her views of things. So she's, you know, looking around the room. Room is fire. Room is fire. Bathroom is fire. Okay, beautiful primary room, like always. Most of the cases, the primary rooms be fire. So, and they be the most spacious. And so anyway, long story short, so then the homegirl was like, "You want the room? You really want the room?" And she was like, "No, it's okay." Now, birthday girl, from watching her, which is why I love her down to, because she is just such a great friend. I've watched this girl be a great, great, great friend to her bestie. And I've watched her bestie. Now, they've been besties, so they say, for almost 3 decades, okay? So we talking about people in my age group. The homegirl, she's only 30. So she just, getting in the gang as far as that goes. But the bestie and the birthday girl been friends for almost 3 decades. And you heard me say the bestie was running around the Airbnb looking for her best room too, right? So long story short, the birthday girl gets, in my opinion, she get the wackest fucking room out of it all. She gets the smallest room. She didn't even have a closet. The closet that was in that room was built in the wall. It looked like it was the size of a picture frame in the middle of the wall at the top. And you got to open it with the doors like that. And they had a little rack in there that you could kind of hang your stuff up on, a little teeny rack. This shit was literally about this big in the middle of the wall up top. It wasn't a closet at all. Her bathroom wasn't even in her room. It was down a hall from the room, and it was small. I'm just saying her room was small. They had a little mirror, stand-up mirror in there. She was taller than the mirror, and she's short. Like, it just was insane. The point I'm getting to is that every girl trip I ever known to have been on, which I've only been on one, because I don't, and this is why. Listen, I'm a girl's girl all day, but it can't be too many of us. It just cannot. And even in their case, it's only 3, but imagine if it was more. But in any case, any girl's trip, I don't know how it works with guys. If y'all guys drop down in the comment box, let me know if this is how y'all do too. But it's a known fact that when you are on a group trip, okay, let's just say a group trip. We're not even just going to call it a girl's trip. If you are on a group trip, meaning 2 or more people, and it is a birthday person on that trip, and you guys are all on this trip for the sole purpose of it to help celebrate the birthday person, it is automatic that that birthday person and or the host of the trip, because let's say it's not your birthday, but it's your trip because you're the one who put it together, you're the one who called everybody, say, hey, let's go XYZ, and you got everybody together, everybody agreed to come, you doing all the work, you doing the Airbnb, not paying for everything, everybody's paying equally, nobody's paying more than the other, okay, the cost is being split equally amongst everybody when it comes to the Airbnbs, so that's out the way. But if it's the host, meaning the person who put the trip together for everybody and did all the work, meaning, like I said, they found the Airbnb, they found the locations, they got the itinerary together for everybody, everybody agreed on it, you know, people might have put their input, but this person did pretty much all the work for the trip, that's considered a host in our book, okay? And or, like I said, whoever is being celebrated on this trip, if it's a solely a birthday trip for somebody, it is automatic that those 2 people get the primary room. End of story. There is no discussion to be had because we all grown. If you travel well with others, then you would know this by experience, or you know, it's just an automatic. There's no offering, because what happened was everybody was in her comments, the birthday girl, everybody was in her comments very tight as how they did her. Everybody was saying the same shit, like, what you mean you didn't get the primary? Why would so-and-so run for that room? Why would so-and-so go claim that room knowing you the birthday girl? It's an automatic. The birthday girl gets the room. Like, I don't understand where y'all, I mean, I know where they from, but I don't understand, like how the old girl not, how does she not, like, consider that? Like, I know the old girl that was, like, the home girl, we're going to call her the home girl. We know the home, from my watching her vlogs as well, she do brand trips, meaning like she do, how you call it, sponsored trips. She'll do trips with other females or whatever, but it's not an Airbnb situation. It's a sponsored trip, meaning I'm assuming they pay her to go on this trip, and she invite, you know, some of her subscribers. If she on Instagram followers, she basically leaves it open for anybody who wants to come. She don't have to know you, and y'all go on a trip and y'all all meet up wherever out the country. But again, it's never an Airbnb situation. Everybody buy their own, you know, hotel rooms or wherever they stay at, but it's never an Airbnb situation. But even if it's never an Airbnb situation for her, and you should automatically know, and I know she knew, that this is the birthday girl's room. Ain't nobody, because in the comments, like I was about to say, people was like, why you didn't get the room? Why they did that to you? No, that's foul. People was going in, honey, not on her, but going in on her friends. And she was commenting, though. The birthday girl, she was, you know, responding in a nice, sweet way, because she's a very nice, sweet girl. Woman, excuse me. She's so nice. And I hate it. I cringe when I see her best friend in her vlogs, meaning the birthday girl vlogs. I just feel like it's not reciprocated. Like, I've watched her go all out for her best friend's birthday, and I know since they've been best friends for 3 decades, I know that you know, when her birthday does come, like recently, the best friend, she'll get her a gift, but there's never no thought behind it. It's just, oh, she'll get her something expensive. That's it. She's a designer girl. She's a label girl. So she'll get her something expensive, like a little designer ring or a little designer chain or watch. She picks her up gifts like that. But never, like, it's something real quick. And when she's vlogging her shopping for the gift, or again, it's never anything quick. I mean, it's always something quick. It's never like any thought behind it. Like, I watched the birthday girl like, she even one time put together a whole surprise photo shoot for her best friend the one year. Like, she hired a photographer. She had the locations, all of that. And that's the type of person she is. She goes all out for her friends. Now, she does have another set of friends who I feel every time I see them, they love her down. They give the energy, the same energy she give to them, the same. they basically reciprocate what she puts out to them. They do. Like, those are the group of friends that I love to see her with, because when she's with the bestie, again, though I love the bestie too, meaning I love her content, I love watching her vlogs, a day one subscriber, but I've watched her change, and this person who she's becoming now is just very different, and it's cringy to see how she does her friend in these vlogs. I don't like it. You know, I just feel, and a lot of people has been seeing it, and a lot of people has been commenting. I normally don't comment, but I had to say something yesterday when I saw that vlog, because I was pissed. I was so pissed that she did not fight for that room. And I don't mean physically fight, but I mean the homegirl shouldn't even been in that room. That's not even a room you should have went to first. Why would you run looking for the primary room or the better room when it's not your birthday? You're not that, it's not about you this weekend. And I find it ironic that the best friend and the homegirl are both the same sign, and they did the same shit. That's crazy. But anyway, I just feel like, how y'all feel about that? Like, is that how y'all, is that the rule? And it's not even a rule. Like I said, it's an automatic. It's not a rule. Whoever birthday it is, or whoever put together this trip, always gets the better room. That's just it, and that's all. Whether it's the primary room or the most spacious room, they always get that room. There is no discussion before we get there. Oh, okay, we're going to give the room to you. No, that's not how that works. This is going to be this room. This is my room. And that's it. And I feel like the bestie should have came and stood up for her and was like, girl, come on, let my sister get this room. It's her birthday. We're not doing that. Because if she was my best friend, she would have got that room. Oh, girl would have just had to be mad. But she would have got that room. She would have got that room. We wouldn't have been in there tussling and fighting. I'm not talking about no ish like that. But my best friend, I would have opened my mouth and I'd have been like, no, chill, girl. This is my bestie birthday. We giving her this room. Period. The birthday girl, she was saying in her comments, well, it's okay, y'all. She's like, it's okay. They did offer me the room. They did offer. What you mean they offered you? What was there to offer? There shouldn't have been anything offered to you. It should have been an automatic. Period. There should have been no discussion about it. You should have been standing there looking sad and shit, even though I know she wasn't really sad, but I felt bad for her, because she was standing there like, but I'm the birthday girl. Like, and she looking around at the room like, damn, this is nice. And of course, when she went to her room, she was thankful. She had a nice bed. She said the bed was real comfortable. And that's about it. That's about it. The room was cute. It was very small, but it was cute. It was cozy, you know. But that closet pissed me off, because she could have had a whole fucking walk-in closet down in the primary room. That bathroom that they left her with pissed me off, because that shit was down at the other end of the little hallway. And it's a little half bath. It wasn't a half bathroom, but it might as well have been, because that's how fucking small it was. I was so mad for her, child. I just had to get in those comments, and I had to say what I had to say, because I don't usually comment. I am pretty much a silent watcher, but there are times where I do get in the comments and I say something, because I wasn't disrespectful, because I do not do that. I'm a grown woman. I know how to say things without going to somebody comment and being disrespectful or saying nothing rude or wrong. At least that's not my intention. Some people take it differently. You know, can't tell somebody how to take your words. But I know for a 100% fact, I would never get in nobody comments and talk disrespectfully to them, or, you know, just be rude or something like that, or condescending. But I was tight. I was tight. And I was like, they dead ass wrong for how they did you with that room. That was wrong. They shouldn't have did that. So anyway, how y'all feel about that? When y'all go on group trips or girls trips or whatever type of trips, and y'all, is that the same way? Because I feel like that's universal. And judging by the comments, everybody felt the same way. It was people in the comments like, oh, I just came to do a vibe check in the comments because I thought I was bugging. Like, people was very upset, y'all. And if you watch the vlog that I'm talking about, because again, these vloggers are very popular, so I know I don't have to name no names. And I won't do that anyway, because I'm not trying to send any negative, bring them any negative attention, you know, by naming the names or naming the vlogs. So, but if you know, you know. But all right, y'all, I've been talking about 30 minutes on this. I told them I was going to make it quick, child. Yeah, so I just had to say that. I see how y'all feel about that. Drop down in the comments and let me know, is that your thing too? But anyway, let me go get me some water and stop talking so much, because this headache is getting on my nerve and I just need to go relax. So, see you later. Bye.